The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.
You know what's sad? Look at my career over 55 years in law enforcement. And by the way, I just turned 82.
Wow.
For all those critics out there on Flag Day. And I was locking up deadbeat dads on my birthday. But what's sad is my whole life, 30 years of it, dedicated as a federal agent and federal official. And in the hills of Turkey, the Middle East, and Mexico, all over the country fighting the drug traffic, member of the Department of Justice, and here I am trying to do my job, trying to help the federal government, and I'm the guy they're going after. That's sad in a way, but you know what? It doesn't bother me. Actually, I love challenges. The more they go after me, the more happy I am, and I'm not going to surrender.
Is this a battle that can be won? I mean, we are being flooded right now, more so than almost any other time in our history, I think, of more illegal immigrants. They are getting food, clothing, shelter, education. They're being touted as the future of our country by the President of the United States. Is this a battle you've lost?
Well, I don't know. We're losing it right now. We've always had the drug problem, but illegal immigration is somewhat new in a way in the last several years. I don't want to go back to Reagan's situation. But no, we're the greatest country in the universe. You're trying to tell me that we can't control the illegal immigration coming into our country? If I was a president, I know what I would do, but I'm not the president. If I was the governor, which I turned down a couple of weeks ago because I would have to resign, I'm not going to leave this office to somebody coming in when I have sensitive investigations going, including the president's birth certificate. I haven't finished that yet.
Is that part of the reason why they're dumping illegals in your backyard?
I don't know if that's the reason. I think I'm such a high-profile guy on immigration. So,
do you still believe that the president was not born in the country? Do you still think there's a problem with the birth certificate? I know that is something that you have been investigating.
You know, I don't care where he was born. It has nothing to do with it. I'm concerned about a forged, fraudulent government document. From day one, I've been investigating that. Now we have to find out who's behind that. I'm getting close to that. But I'm looking at a fraudulent document. Anybody else would go to jail.
For folks who don't live in Arizona and they don't understand the cost of illegal immigration and the drug problem, quickly let us know, what is it that maybe they don't understand? Maybe something to help them understand a little bit more of why this is something we should be very concerned about.
Well, first of all, we should be concerned because it's a violation of the law.
They could change the law tomorrow, though, right?
Yeah, let them change it. Then we don't do it. It's a violation of the law.
Okay.
Number two, it does affect our country. I can give you a million reasons, but I have one. Probably I'm the only guy that thinks this way. My mother and father came here from Italy legally. But we have so many people around the world want to come to the United States, but they wait. They wait years. So just because someone hops the river or crosses the border, we're going to give them amnesty or reward them? Not fair. It's a fairness issue. So why not let everybody come in here illegally and give them amnesty and everything else? So I think we have to look at the fairness issue. Many people obey the laws, and yet those that don't, reward them. That's not right.
The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.